Over the course of the last year, the Board of Trustees explored all of our options for raising revenue. This included a parcel tax. As part of the board's discussion on this issue, Trustee Roy Rockland did an incredible job of research on a type of parcel tax that's just been passed in a very few cities across the state. This is a square foot parcel tax. The way a majority of the parcel taxes work is that every parcel is taxed at the same flat rate. So if you're a homeowner with a 1,700 square foot home, you currently pay $98 on that parcel of land. And if you own a business that's more than 120,000 square feet, you still pay that same $98. A square foot parcel tax is more equitable because it's based on the size of the parcel. For instance, if we had a square foot parcel tax of just over 5 cents per square foot, the average homeowner in our community would continue to pay about $98, or even sometimes a little less, while that owner of a 120,000 square foot business would now pay more than $6,000 a year. We tested the idea of a square foot parcel tax with the community in a poll, but unfortunately it did not receive the results we were hoping for. Remember, a parcel tax requires that 2/3 majority to pass, and our polling showed that only about 58% of likely voters would support a square foot parcel tax. But we weren't discouraged. We then went out again to the community to see if we could get the support needed for raising our current parcel tax of $98. We tested the idea of both $198 and $298 in 2 separate polls. Unfortunately, once again, we found that the support in the community was only slightly more than in the previous poll, raising to just 61%, still short of that 66.7 we need to pass. We're not sure exactly why we fell short in the community support needed to raise or change the parcel tax. We have some guesses. Not every homeowner really knows the square footage of their home and thus may have been confused or worried about the amount they would be paying under this new proposal. This indicates there may be a need for an in-depth education campaign in our community if we want to consider this idea in the future. Additionally, we do know from the results of the survey that tax sensitivity remains fairly high in California at this moment, probably because of the uncertainty about how the federal tax law will affect individuals and families. We also know that the residents of our community are not just paying our $98 for their parcel tax. They also pay a parcel tax of either $250 if they reside in the Cupertino Union School District or $59 if they reside in the Sunnyvale Elementary School District. So this may further contribute to some of the tax sensitivity that we're seeing in the community. While we did not receive the support we needed to move forward with a parcel tax on the ballot, what we did find out from our polling results is that the high quality of education we provide to the students of this district is evident to and valued by our community.